Hello, Brain Trek Squad. Welcome back to another exciting quiz. Are you ready to test your knowledge and have some fun along the way? If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our Brain Trek family. Be sure to tap the bell so you never miss out on a brain-teasing adventure. Let's dive right in. Who delivered the famous Gettysburg Address during the Civil War? It's Abraham Lincoln, 16th president. He had the best beard in the Oval Office. Which former actor became the 40th president of the United States? It's Ronald Reagan, 40th president from Hollywood to the White House. Who was the first sitting president to visit another country? It's Theodore Roosevelt, 26th president. Who was the only president to never be elected to the office of president or vice president? It's Gerald Ford, 38th president. He won the presidential lottery without a ticket. Who made the decision to drop atomic bombs on Japan? It's Franklin D. Roosevelt, 32nd president. Which former Civil War general served as president during the Reconstruction era? It's Ulysses S. Grant, 18th president. Which president was known for his populist style and Indian removal policies? It's Andrew Jackson, 7th president. Which president signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964 into law? It's John F. Kennedy, 35th president. Who led the U.S. through World War I and advocated for the League of Nations? It's Woodrow Wilson, 28th president. Who was the only U.S. president unanimously elected by the Electoral College? It's George Washington, first president. He was the OG president. Who was the only U.S. president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms? It's Grover Cleveland, 22nd president. Who was the first African American president? It's Barack Obama, 44th president. He brought change with a big smile. Which president brokered the Camp David Accords between Egypt and Israel? It's Jimmy Carter, 39th president. Who led the U.S. during the Spanish-American War? It's William McKinley, 25th president. He made war look easy. Who was accused of being part of a corrupt bargain in the election of 1824? It's John Quincy Adams, 6th president. Corrupt, more like an early reality show. Which president was responsible for the annexation of Texas? It's James K. Polk, 11th president. Which U.S. president resigned from office due to the Watergate scandal? It's Richard Nixon, 37th president. Which president succeeded Garfield and was a reformer? It's Chester A. Arthur, 21st president. Who was president during the Panic of 1837? It's Martin Van Buren, 8th president. He had to deal with a lot of Van woe. Which president served the shortest term, lasting only 32 days? It's William Henry Harrison, 9th president. He was in office for a month and still made history. Who authorized the Louisiana Purchase, doubling the size of the U.S.? It's Thomas Jefferson, 3rd president. He bought land like it was a yard sale. Who was in office when the Great Depression began? It's Herbert Hoover, 31st president. Talk about a down economy. Who was the last president to be a founding father? It's James Monroe, 5th president. Monroe's doctrine, don't mess with us. Who died just 16 months into his presidency, possibly from cherry? It's Zachary Taylor, 12th president. He had a sweet tooth and a short tenure. Which president's administration was marred by the Kansas-Nebraska Act? It's Franklin Pierce, 14th president. His tenure was quite a piercing experience. Who was known for his big stick diplomacy? It's Theodore Roosevelt, 26th president. Who was in office during the 9/11's terrorist attacks? It's George W. Bush, 43rd president. Who was the first president to be impeached? It's Andrew Johnson, 17th president. He got impeached. Talk about a dramatic twist. Who was president during the fall of the Berlin Wall? It's George H.W. Bush, 41st president. He had quite the wall to break down. Who is known for founding the Democratic Party? It's Andrew Jackson, 7th president. He threw the wildest parties in Washington. Who became president after Harding's death and presided over a booming economy? It's Calvin Coolidge, 30th president. He was cool during the Roaring '20s. Who oversaw the end of the Korean War? It's Dwight D. Eisenhower, 34th president. He played chess while others played checkers. Who was the first to die in office? It's John Tyler, 10th president. Who oversaw the end of Reconstruction? It's Rutherford B. Hayes, 19th president. He was like, let's just call it a truce. Who was the commanding general of Allied forces during World War II before becoming president? It's Dwight D. Eisenhower, 34th president. He had a battle plan for everything. Who was the first president to live in the White House? It's John Adams, 2nd president. He definitely set the bar for presidential living. Who was the last president to serve during the Gilded Age? age. It's Grover Cleveland, 22nd president. Thanks for playing along, Brain Trekkers. How many questions did you get right? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video if you had fun. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more quizzes that'll challenge your mind and make you smile. See you in the next one.